Hey everybody, I am back again with some more planners in the shop. These are fall theme again, and the link will be down below, of course, if they're still available. And well, let me just get going here. I did use these two paper pads from JoAnns that are from this year. So I used the pattern paper and the glitter paper, and they are shaker pocket sized ring bound planners. They are the thinner rings, the narrower ones, because I do have like a wider one. I did have a few of these narrow one left. I just thought that would be cuter for this. And again, it's shaker. Yeah, I love the way it came out. So I see, okay, my cat looks like she's about to dart in front of here. Don't do it. So they will be going with these pencil pouches that I had found at Dollar Tree, which they match perfectly. It says be wise, and it just, you know, there's a thing up here where you put your pencils and whatnot. So really cute, and it matches, like I said. So it's going to go with that. Alright, so let me just start showing you. They're exactly the same, and yeah, I know, the paper clips that I made, they're huge, but they look so cute, and I think this planner would be a good tabletop planner, meaning just lay it flat on your desk, you know, put it to the side, work, whatever, bring it over, plan, jot down some things that you might want to do for the holidays, and recipes, you know, I don't know. And I don't really love fall colors, but the colors that are in this paper pad are really pretty, you know, because they added this color here, which is like a certain green, which I don't know exactly what green, but the lighter green, not the really dark one, but everything together looks really cute. So, and what's cool about this pad is you do get 4 sheets of each. The only thing is it's thinner paper, but since I laminated everything, it doesn't really matter. And then the glitter was great for cutting. I did cut or punch out the border here. I'll explain that in a minute. And yeah, so this is also a little bit thin, but it's sturdy. It has that shiny backing, and you know, none of this comes off. So I did use these two colors in here. All right, so let me, I think I used like, okay, one of each sheet in here. I think I used every single design that's in here, and I did cut out the cutouts. And again, it is thinner paper, so the cutouts are going to be thin, so you know, you might want to laminate them if you do pick up this planner. So let me just show one. Again, yes, they are big, but like I said, I thought this would be cute to just sit on a table. Instead of, I wouldn't take it to work or put it in my bag with all this stuff on it. You could take it all off if you'd like. Okay, back to this. I know it's late. I'm supposed to be taking a shower right now. It's not so pretty back here because I did add in the extras. So, but the front, it's gonna look like this. I'm just admiring my own sequin mix here, the colors. I actually had some of that green there. So it's a shaker, and I'm using the vinyl that's from JoAnns, and inside I put in a piece of that glitter paper. But what I did this time differently than I've done before, I did a bigger piece of paper about 3 inches wide, and then I used my scallop border punch just for a little bit of design there on both sides, and then I just stitched it. So you know, the binding actually goes past just this little piece here. So usually I just put enough to cover the mechanism, but I wanted to see some of that on this side, and I wanted to sew as close to that edge as possible. I could have probably gone even further, only because you see how the sequin does kind of go in there between the vinyl and the paper. But you know, it's the first time I tried doing this, and I still think it came out really cute. Alright, so what I did here is I did finally use the big sunflower from Hobby Lobby. It's made of felt as a, what was it called? Now I can't remember what I called it before. But it's also now a decoration. And it's on Velcro. Okay, and the Velcro itself kind of wants to come apart. It's a thick, not Velcro, the felt is kind of thick, so I need to add a little more glue and kind of squish it down so it doesn't keep coming apart, because it's acting like cotton right now. But I am using Dollar Tree Velcro, which they do have still, and I did take off the little pop dot that was on the flower, and then hot glued the felt piece with the positive and negative yeah, these things. I just said it too. It's late. I'm like done. Literally just finished this, and I wanted to do the video before I head off to shower, but I still gotta take some pictures too. Okay, so swag. See, I knew I would remember. So it's kind of called a swag, and usually on a bigger planner, and the swag would have more stuff to it, but it's just the one flower. I mean, it's a pretty small planner. It's one hand. Okay, so in my shaker covers, both sides, I try to just put equal amounts of everything. I made my own little mix to match the colors of the paper, because there's purple and blue. In the flowers there's some purple, and then of course the oranges and stuff. So I had some fall confetti already, probably from Hobby Lobby. It was several mixes. I did add, you can kind of see the little fox there, some of those little shapes that is also from Hobby Lobby. I used them in the last planners that I sold. And then the mixture of sequins, lots of different colors, but very pretty. And of course I also threw in white, and then that green here, which came in a tin from Tuesday morning. Okay, and then here's the inside. You do see the white of the this. I didn't want it to get too thick. I was thinking of doing like doubling, you know, back to back 2 pieces to do it, but I didn't want it to get too thick, because like I said last time, I had issues sewing. I didn't want to have any issues this time. So I did make pocket dividers in here. I didn't put any tabs. You can always add that in later. But this was my first cover. This was my favorite page out of the whole thing, out of the whole pad, because of the car. And you can see through it. And then now, because this is so flat, you can just, you don't have to bring this down like we always do. You know, you could just leave it there, but you can slide this down so that you can, you know, flip through your planner. So it's the small rings, like I said, and then each one of these dividers is a pocket. The paper is only, and let me tell you something, these pads so far, every single one that I've opened up and used, it's not a true 6x6 because the top part, the adhesive that they put in here, is stuck to the paper, so it's not really a true 6x6. So if I put it up here, because it's like 5 and 5/8. Anyway, it's only that, and you actually need more to do pockets like the angle ones that I usually do. So I just decided to do this kind of pocket for all the dividers, and I kind of like them because nothing will fly out of here. Here is the washi sample card, and what I'm using for that is actually, and you can see here, this is a bigger piece. This comes off of the folders that I picked up a while back from Dollar Tree. So I remembered that I had them, and I had to cut these down. So I used it. I put two of them in here, and then one piece I'm using as my washi sample card. This particular one, I have it so you can pull it out and you can use it as a pen board or writing board, whatever you want to call it. So that what you do is you put it behind whatever you're going to write, and it gives you a bit of a sturdier, ooh, that's pretty, and you can see through it. It gives you a bit of a sturdier surface. At the same time, it's also decorative. So I'm glad I had picked these up and I remembered that I had them. Now these acorns here, I've had these for a little bit. I made these, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, and I think they are from Hobby Lobby as well. And all I do is make a slit in the foam, because this is just foam, and put a little bit of hot glue on the tip of the clip, and then just push it in and hold it until it dries. So it's a cute little acorn. So I had a couple of these left over. You are getting the month and the weekly undated inserts from my shop. Here's the other divider. There's some of that purple pocket, of course, my card. And FYI, if you haven't noticed already, I did change my YouTube channel name, so it's not KSP by Louisa anymore. So you can disregard. It is the name of my shop now, My Crafty Boutique, because I have gone full force with that. And I wanted to, I still got a few more things to change, like the image that I have on there, but at least I got that done. Here I just laminated this copper looking foil. It's actually it's from Michael's, but it's a Martha Stewart brand doily, so it's just laminated. I made this using, I don't know if that's really felt or not, but it's just a leaf shape, so it's paper clip, and I had those shapes for a while too, so most likely from Hobby Lobby, I'm guessing. Here is your page marker, which does remove, and I did have to use extra, did I have to use extra paper for this? No, I just had to cut off, I don't know how, but I just had to cut, I think I did use extra paper. Anywho, this pen here is a Paper Mate. So I actually bought a few packs. They had different colored outside. I don't know what color is on the inside. It has a thing that you have to pull off to use it, but it's a push top. I actually had brown ones. And then there's going to be these tags, these 3 tags from JoAnns from the past couple of years. And then this is part of the Jen Hadfield collection that I showed in the previous planners that I made. So I still had stuff left. I just feel like trees and growing and family kind of go with the whole fall / Thanksgiving. I made a little tab for that using the oval punch that I have, so I just cut partial you know, piece of paper from the collection. That's the back, and then here's the big old hedgehog. Now these two are also, I believe they're Hobby Lobby. I think so. I did add Google Eyes. He is kind of big, but I think he's so cute. I did make this tassel here, and it's on a smaller clip because you see the clips are taking a lot of space on these pages. Okay, so then in this pocket over here, wait a minute, hold on, back it up. Here's that glitter sheet. Now I just left it like this and punched it for you, but you could do whatever you like with it, turn it into a pocket or whatever. So here's the next divider / pocket, and here are some of the pieces from that pack. I kind of felt like these colors matched this collection here. It says count your blessings. There's a little house, and then here's that tree. So it'd be cute to like decorate your thing, even just to decorate the pockets. Sorry, my throat. Let me drink a bit of water. Okay, I did create a clear pocket here. Of course, these sticky notes never stick, so you might want to add a little bit of glue, but I don't like to glue these down all the time, only because you might want to put these somewhere else. Maybe you want to use this for something different. So I created a pocket with some scraps, you know, that are those bigger pieces, and inside here, I should have left it out, but yeah, I just put these little things in there because it's better to put them in that pocket. So here's your stickers, little Indians and the Pilgrims, a couple of foxes which you can decorate your planner with. You could even stick it on the cover. Some more die cuts, just smaller pieces. This one says family. Here's a couple of those like wheat stem thingies. Little foiled butterfly, and then these 5 washi flakes, I think they're called, from JoAnns. So there's a fox. Oh, here we go. Raccoon is flying. The fox, a little bear, and a hedgehog. Of course, I had to throw in the hedgehog since there's a hedgehog clip. And it is washi stickers, so that you can, or yeah, they're called washi flakes, but they are stickers, so you could use them. And remember, you could move everything around. I just set these up so it's nice to show, and I love setting up planners since you know, I get to do so many themes. And there's your sticky notes. Don't really have any fall sticky notes to work with. Okay, so this one is not where you can pull out. You have to open the rings to get it out, but you can with all of these notch, you know, follow like the first one and then notch them out, and then that way you can just peel them off and then, you know, pop it back in. So here is the owl. Now I had to add something to him because he was just a little too blue for me for a fall theme, even though there's some kind of a blue in here. But aside from putting giant eyes on him, Google eyes, I put this little bow, which I think was also from Hobby Lobby, so I just hot glued it in there. And I did the clip so that he kind of comes down instead of sticks too far up. And then these are just the blank sheets, and then here's the last pocket. Again, this is my second favorite between this and this. Usually that's what I do, is I pick my favorites for the fronts and the backs. I love this one. And then in the back I did put a Target dollar spot pocket. I don't normally put them in the front because I feel like you have to place things in a way so that you'll see it through there and then see them when you know, turn it, open it. So what you get, first let me show you what this looks like on the back when there's nothing in there. And then I am giving you a credit card pocket here. I think it opens on this side, yeah. So you might want to put it where it opens from the inside, you know, this way instead of out that way, so the stuff doesn't slide out. And the cutouts from that paper collection, I did cut the little strip. It's a little shorter just so it would fit, and you can decorate again. It's big enough to decorate these sheets, the dividers. And again, these are kind of thin, so you could laminate them. Welcome to our patch. Here's that car. Hello, pumpkin. I am nuts about fall. Happy fall, y'all. And then the pumpkin spice and everything nice. So these would be really cute to laminate so that you can keep using them. And then I'm throwing in the little turkey sticker, felt sticker. I didn't make this into a clip only because there's so much cutting involved, even though I've done it before, but I figure I'll just leave it. And I thought it'd be cute to like stick him here and then you could see him peeking through there. But you could do whatever you like. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So there it is, my last of the fall, and now I'm going to be moving into Christmas. I cannot wait and get the holidays out of the way. So the link will be down below to this if they're still available. Thank you all for watching, and I'll check you out. Oh, I'll check you out. I'll see you guys next time. It's time for me to take a shower and relax. Bye now.